So at the house over here, just picked up a GameCube with a few games for 25 bucks. So not bad price at all. Later. At the community sale over here, just not much, but I picked up Time Crisis and Oblivion Game of the Year for, I believe, 6 bucks for both. Later. At the pawn shop over here, this is just for the one and only Tyler Stevenson. I believe this is the only game he was missing from the 007 series, so that was 3 bucks, so not bad. Later. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, and everything in between. Quiet week, not a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff that I get to keep, but nonetheless, I gotta show you everything that I picked up. We'll try to do it as fast as I can. This was a Facebook deal. The guy had a PS2 with a whole bunch of games, but I saw 2 games that I wanted, and those 2 games were the King of Fighters 2006, and the best game by far was Def Jam Fight for New York. I don't think this is the one I picked up. I think I picked up a black label, but for some reason I can't find it right now. And I paid 10 bucks for those 2. This game by itself should sell for at least 50 bucks easy all day. And I don't know if I have this one, so I may get to keep that. At the pawn shop, picked up this for Tyler Stevenson. 007 Quantum Solace, game that he needed. I believe that's the last game he needed for the PS3 for the 007 set, so very happy to get him that. It was really cheap. It was only 3 bucks, so not bad at all. At a Goodwill, picked up Ncaa Football 13 for $3.99, Ncaa Football 10 for $3.99, and it is sealed, so I should be able to get 20 bucks for that. And I also picked up Madden 16, also sealed. And I paid $3.99 for that also. I should get between 15 and 20 for that. At a community sale, or like a community tag sale, picked up Oblivion and Time Crisis Blazing Storm. And I paid 6 bucks for those 2. I'll get to keep this one. This one goes for about 15. Oblivion has gone down in price a lot. It's probably an $8 to $9 game, so most likely just trade that in. At a game store, at the flea market, picked up Super Mario Bros. Wii for $1, Sims Bustin' Loose, and Batman Arkham Asylum, which is a fantastic game. I played it for the PS3, but I'm sure this is just as good for the 360, if not better. The next thing was a Facebook deal. I was very lucky. I was actually driving to see the Unknown Game Hunter to pick up a Xbox One controller, and this popped up. So I picked it up for 50 bucks. I got all of this. Microphone for the Nintendo Gamecube. 2 official controllers, which I will sell for like 25 bucks a piece. Easy. A filthy tennis mat that I'm not even going to get to open because it's so dirty. I'm kind of afraid to do so, but I'll throw that away. That's useless. The Gamecube works, but there is some yellowing in there. So not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll most likely trade it in because I don't want anything that yellow. I don't think that comes out. And then the games that came with it: Karaoke Revolution, Simpson Hit and Run, which I sold for 30 bucks, Wind Waker, which was a $35 game all day, Mario Kart, which sells for about $32, and Luigi's Mansion, which is another $32 to $35 game. So between the games and the controllers, I should be able to easily make maybe $150 out of the deal, which is really good. Then the last thing for the week, it was maybe like 11:30 in the morning, not much on a Saturday. I actually was talking to Unknown Game Hunter and a couple other guys about how dry it was, and then all of a sudden I went to a sale. I asked the lady if she had any video games. They started talking Spanish, which is, for me, is a good sign. There might be something good. She said, come to the shed. I went to the shed. She took out a couple of games, and all she wanted was 50 cents a piece, or I don't know. She said 50 cents a piece, so I just gave her $10 for everything that you're about to see. Picked up Mickey Speedway USA. This is maybe like a $13 to $15 game. Trip Killer for the PS1. Marvel Superheroes, which is easily a $20 game all day. Time Commando I didn't have, and I don't think it's an expensive game at all. Area 51, I believe I have. Alex the Kid, complete. Mystic Defender, I didn't have, so I get to keep that one. And that one is complete. Forgotten Worlds, I didn't have that one either, so I get to keep that one too. And that one is also complete. Revenge of Shinobi, also complete. Burning Force, I didn't have, and it's also complete. A lot of them have those marks in there, like it says RM right there. And they also have, let me see if I can open this, the kid or whoever wrote on the label. So for now I'll keep it, but most likely I want to upgrade on that. And then I picked up the pickup of the week. So the tax sale over here is actually 11 o'clock in the morning, but I asked if she had any games. She talked to the guy and said, do you want to sell these? And she took me to the shed and she got me these for $10. Mickey Mouse, a couple of PS1 games like Marvel Superheroes, Mystic Defender, Alex the Kid, Forgotten Worlds, I think Area 51, the Commando, and the best game by far is Michael Jackson Moonwalker, and altogether was only $10, so excellent deal. Later. So the pickup of the week was Michael Jackson Moonwalker, and it was complete. The manual is in okay shape, if that, but the box is horrible. So most likely I will just throw this away. But, you know, it's cool just to see that. Anytime you can find a Moonwalker, you should be happy. The game complete usually goes between $80 and $90. Obviously, this one is not complete. I'm not going to consider that case complete. But that and that should be maybe $50, $60. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I didn't have the game for some reason. I couldn't find it. I may still have it. I still have some stuff in the basement, so it might be there. And this is going to Power Player Paul. So very happy, very grateful to be able to pick this up. The week was okay. Nothing great, nothing over the top. But obviously you have to be grateful anytime you can get anything. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.